It's your main man, PBM Louie.
It's the homie GL.
With Bids.
And Bottles.
You know, Rose. This is our sponsor. We do this every week. We want you guys to go check it out.
That Red Rose.
But look, we're certain guys, right? And we like to groom ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in certain times when we grooming ourselves, you know, you got to be particular. You got to take care of yourself, right? The only way you can really take care of yourself is by using what?
Presence beard kit.
You know what I mean? It got everything you need. All of the two essentials.
This joint in here, bro, it got a comb. It got the beard balm. It got the beard bonnet.
Show them the beard balm.
They got the beard balm.
Show them the oil. Show them the oil.
They got the, oh shit, hold on. They got the dust bag.
Everything
got the beard oil.
So it's a different thing when you're dealing with that. So
comb.
Presence is where it's at. You want to get your beard right. You want to get your beard together. You want to be able to sleep right. You want to be able to be good. You want to get the oil, the Nikes, the essence, the smell. You want your wife to be like,
You know what I'm saying?
Presence. Beard kit.
Yo, use that special Beers and Bottles promo code.
Use that now.
25% off.
It's at the bottom of this. 25% off. Use the Beers and Bottles promo code. All right? So Presence Beard Kit. It's us.
This main event, Certified Legend. I just poured up with Beers and Bottles. Yo. You know what I'm saying?
So let's move forward now.
Yep.
Bro, you graduate high school. You get recruited. You get recruited, you go to college, right? What made you go to college, right? And then bring us to those, how many, you graduated from Rutgers?
Nah, he only went 1 year.
So let's tell us about that 1 year.
Told you I Googled it.
You know what I mean? And tell me what happened.
I was getting recruited by like almost every school you could think of. So we're gonna just break down to my finals for my final school. So I would have a garbage bag, and my mom would be like, "Why did you open these letters? And why didn't you open these letters?" Mm-hmm. So I was like, "Yo, if they can't get my name spelt right, I'm not even gonna open a letter because my name is Arabic." Shout out to my uncle, passed away, God rest him. My name is Wali. W-A-L-I-Y-Y.
My real name is Abdim.
So my name is Wali Abdul. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My uncle Jahid, God rest him, named me. Wali means protected, loved and protected by the Creator. That's what my name means. You know, so
so they messing your name up.
Yeah, so I said, you know what?
So you Muslim?
So, no.
No, but you got a Muslim name.
Then we having chicken tonight, boy.
That boy eat pork.
Stop a lot.
Stop a lot of this nigga Muslim. He Muslim.
I can't shoot. Yo, play my heart. Yo, play my mind, my heart. Yo, my son Muslim though. You know what I'm saying?
He Muslim too.
It's all. Assalamu alaikum.
How old were you at him? Because he told me his age. You told me yours. I'm like,
so I'm going on.
That's 14.
Going on like my 15. You know.
Damn, you was going crazy.
Not even going crazy. Just being at the right place at the right time.
I bought something at 15. I ain't going to
This guy look.
Yeah, I'm just telling you the facts. I bought
the whole game, my whole journey was like different. You know
than everybody else's.
Different, you know, than a lot of people. But so I told my mom, I said, yo, she said, you got these garbage bags over here and you opened these letters, but you have a garbage bag over here where you didn't open none of these letters. And I told her, Mom, if they can't get my name spelled right, like they don't really, I'm just a number. So my final schools I visited was Florida State, Georgia Tech, Rutgers, Pitt, and then I did a fifth one. I went to Duquesne. I know I wasn't gonna go to Duquesne, but I had a fun at Pitt, and I got to Three Rivers. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go to Duquesne. I'm just messing with the system now. Yo, my man, you going there? Whoa, yo, we gonna go. You know what I mean? You know, so John Wallace, we had at the Pitt joint. He wilding, we doing whatever. But the reason why I chose Rutgers was
a lot of ladies do all these visits. Keep it G.
I don't know. I was there for basketball.
Talk to me.
But so I met this guy in 8th grade, and I'll never forget. And we friends to this day. And I'm at a Rutgers game, sitting behind the bench, me, my mom, and my dad. And he comes up. He had a chain that said Chicago, diamond chain. He said, yo, my name is Chicago. Somebody should get to know. This 8th grade, right? It's 8th grade. So, whatever.
13.
Once again, they go back to that loyalty. Rutgers got my name spelled right. I went back and looked this shit. They were sending me letters since 6th grade. I didn't even play. So I'm like, they bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But 8th grade on, I'm getting mad letters. These are personal letters. Not no type, no, these are personal letters. They got my name spelled right. It made sense. And then Chicago was influenced. Chicago wound up being, that's my Italian guy, that's my Italian connect. He made sure I was good in college, that's all I can say.
Yeah, right,
and
right.
we're friends to this day. So he definitely had an influence on me going to Rutgers. Like I said, Jeff Van Gundy, Eddie Jones used to be in my grandmother's crib. You know, God rest you, Nana, on McAllen Street, coming to school, father see me play in the rec league, coming to see me play at the park. And when I signed with Rutgers, see, the whole thing was I was a tweener. Eddie Jordan was going to work on my hand, do work on my jump shot. They say, see, everybody say, yo, jump shot, jump shot.
Yeah.
Yo, a dunk, for me, that's a layup.
Right.
It's damn near a foul shot. So why I gotta shoot? Why I gotta shoot jump shots? Yeah. But to be on that next level, they want you to have that game.
So you was Vince Carter early. You was as far as how you tell it your game.
more like
that,
Blake
yo. I
Griffin.
dunk better than Vince Carter. I don't give a
Talk that shit.
Vince
more
Carter
like
tried to
Blake
steal
Griffin.
my man name, half amazing. Just think about this. Let's just think about this. Let's talk about numbers.
Let's talk about it.
I'm 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
My playing weight was 225.
You're a guard size.
How tall is Vince Carter?
6'8".
He's 6'8". I tell my, he says, shout out to you, bro. Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
NBA, salute, my
He
bro.
earned it, yeah.
But I'm 6'4", and look what I was doing.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
see, you don't, like somebody said to me the other day, yo, you still dunking? I was like, yo, it depends on what the insurance is and what the bag is, right? But a joker like a Vince, if you 6'9", you could dunk when you're 60, bro.
Right,
when you
right.
damn near 70.
Yeah.
I'm 50. So for somebody to see me dunk, we got to know, I gotta
gotta
see
make
this. I gotta see
some
what that
sense, yeah.
insurance look like and what do this bag look like.
Right.
I might could dunk it, but the after effect gonna be a month. But so my point, I think I'm a better dunker than a lot of y'all like me.
A lot of
like
y'all.
for real. I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
I'm 6'4". You feel me? So I'm for the 6'4" guys with the 44s and the 42s. I ain't talking about real.
44s, huh?
I'm talking about that vert.
That's-
So shout out
that's
to y'all
crazy
6'8",
word.
9, 6'10" guys. Yo, salute to
Yeah.
y'all. But when it comes to this dunking, I'm main event. Period.
There you go.
Period.
I remember niggas used to be, I mean,
Period.
clearing it out. But we are not gonna get the let's move a little forward.
We
All
here, man.
So you're 1 year.
One,
Play
so
Rutgers
1 year
for a
Rutgers.
year. You average 9 points a game. Why you ain't come back to Rutgers, man?
Yo, give him a little bit in the
So if you really look back and be like, yo, you know, everything if you do a movie, right? You got the characters, you got how it's going to play out. I would be, it just wouldn't be right if I didn't shout out Kill, because Kill was the one where in 99 or summer 99 at Rucker Park, they took an all-star team to Virginia Beach. And I was like, damn, I gotta get on this bus. And they had like a school bus. Shout out to my man Greg Maris, God rest him. I'm like, dang, yo. And Kill was like, I just got the CLK, yo. Me and you and Graziano going down to VA. Out. Yo, I'm down there, yo. That was a whole nother situation, but I gotta give Kills props.
You made another
because
kid down there?
Huh?
You made a kid down there, too?
This is it. Nah,
He said you make a kid down there nuts.
No, this is over. My kids know me. That was the other guys. But the Kill, the way it was like it's really a story. It's really a story behind all this. You feel me?
Right.
And with me in emotions and the moving and I'm moving around, and so like I said, I got to give him his props, because without Kill and
Kill, my
Raziano,
God, man.
they drove me down there in the CLK. And Virginia Beach has probably never been the same. Then Jokers didn't even have CLKs.
At the time.
I'm pulling my little stack out.
Yeah.
Kill looking at me like, yo, put that away. Yo, you remember Harlem Nights when the dude had the gun?
The low.
They said, yo, bro, your money, put that shit away, bro. I probably had maybe like 1,500 on me. You know what I'm saying? These guys got like,
Yeah.
no, hold on, wait a minute.
My
This is a
man,
different
that's
time.
what I'm talking
Yo,
about. Hit me.
they was working. They had jobs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We good.
Those
I was
times is
good.
over with. They ain't worried about that. Those days is over with.
Bullshit. They had jobs. UPS, whatever it was. I was good. We was good. We on the strip. The bread, the stacks, crazy. But it was because of those moments. And he saw something. Not only that we family, but he saw something. He didn't want me to be on that bus. There's nothing wrong with the bus, but, you know, I'm main event. While I'm on this bus, I'm pulling up in the CLK. If you look at the and one tapes where I threw the ball over my man, shout out to Pooh Keys, that's my little bro. Kill right there with the joint tied around his head. So when you see cats in New York with white tees or with the joint tied around, Kill started that. I got to give that to Kill and Shafi. downtown Elizabeth.
Yeah.
They had the joints because we was going on my games. They had the joints tied around their joint. And
I
you
was
see
down
Kill
in Atlanta with
under
that
the basket
shit
like
tied
this.
around my head.
Kill like this under the basket with the joint, him and Raziano. So shout out to Kill, man. Thank you. And it's the second round right now. You know, it's a rebirth.
So let's go back to it. Let's move forward. So boom, you out of Rutgers. It didn't work out for you, for whatever reason you didn't go. You know what I mean? It didn't work out.
It didn't work out because, like, once again, I'm starting to realize that there is a traditional route.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not trying to embrace the ingredients for this route.
For this original route.
And the ingredients of this route is student athlete. Yeah. You know, I commend Rutgers to this day. I commend them because they gave me everything that I needed, but I didn't take advantage of it. I'm the last of that Mohegan era of cats, who was getting pushed through the system.
Got you.
Like, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. Now, had I wanted them, if my aspirations and my final goal was an NBA,
you'd have stood there.
I would have stayed and get pushed because if I'm at Rutgers for 4 years, back then it was 4 years. Ain't no this one hit a quitter.
None of that.
4 years, I'm good. I got the tutelage of Eddie Jordan. When I signed, them guys left a week later. So now I'm there, and I shout out to the OGs there, man. My big bros, Jamal Phillips, Damon Santiago. Those were some of the ones. And then you got Chicago, who was more of my, like,
immediate guys.
Can't work. Go see Salazzo, woo, right? You know what I mean? We put the shit together, y'all. But Jamal and them, where I was supposed to work on my game that year I sat out, I was going to Douglas Mart. Douglas Mart was a liquor store. I was not saying depressed, but I didn't know how to handle it because I never was in this position before. I never was in this situation before where someone said, listen, yo, come to Rutgers. Yo, sign with Rutgers. I'm loyal, I'm going there. But then y'all leave. Yo, listen, I signed with Rutgers. You can look, this is Jeff Van Gundy and Eddie Jordan. Eddie Jordan, they called him Fast Eddie, championship with the Lakers. He was going to improve my game, work on my joint, because like I said, I was a tweener. You feel me?
Is it Eddie Jones or Eddie Jordan?
Eddie Jordan. Eddie Jordan. I played against Eddie Jones when Eddie Jones was at Temple.
Yeah.
I played against Eddie Jordan, Eddie Jones and Aaron McKee.
Yeah. No, I became
I averaged, look,
96
when Jokers
10, so
talk about this number stuff, I averaged 9 points, right?
As a freshman.
They don't even know, but they don't.
You supposed to fucking state, nigga.
But they don't know. But they don't know my.
As a freshman.
They don't know what's going on with me. Yeah. But forget the 9. Forget the 9. Go look at my stats against them big schools. 23, 27, Temple, UMass, dunked on. Go look at that. Go look at them trench games. Forget the stat shit.
Yeah.
That's when it's damn near paralyzed. And no feeling in my leg, and I don't listen. My thing is,
and they ain't have no chiropractors or nothing back there at this time.
What?
They ain't no chiropractors.
Like team
trainers. Yeah. So that once again, I go back to my man Chicago. My mom, love her to death. My grandmother, that's who raised me. My dad's there. My dad, longshoreman, everything good. But my mom and my dad never lived together, but they wound up being married. My dad passed, right? So
what you mean? Explain that. They never lived together?
My mom was the second girl. But my father's wife.
Oh, man.
Remember, when I came from down south, my father's wife embraced me like this. Like, yo, Bob Sumner, that's like my big cousin, do the comedy stuff.
Comedian. He run the whole the comedian shit. What's the name was up here?
That's
Who
all
was up here
family.
talking about Bob Sumner?
Rashawn
Reese. He was talking about he was with Lauryn Hill.
That's all. That's all
his
family.
friend.
Because of my father's wife. We called it Skeesy. You know what I mean? So but that whole Rutgers thing was like.
Your pops sound like GL.
Oh, my pops, down.
What's up with you? Yo, finish painting your paint.
Y'all like they said, yo, finish painting your chain, y'all. Yo, sometimes you gotta dip them brushes in water.
That nigga wanna run away from it. They got 4 families outside.
Yeah, but it was that whole Rutgers thing. The year I was supposed to work on my game, I had those who, and I don't knock them because as I started going on my journey, going on my path. I said, this is a business, but it all go back to me because there's 2 things in college that at that time, it wasn't no cell phone. It was 2 things you wanted when you go to your P.O. box, right? One of those things was a letter from your loved ones or whoever, right? Girl, whoever, whatever. And the other thing was that rebate check.
Yeah.
Everybody loved the rebate check.
Time, when I went to go to the mailbox, it wasn't neither one of the 2, B. yo, it was like a letter basically saying, yo, your service is no longer wanted here, because I wasn't going to class.
Yeah.
Like, see, it's a difference being to where you have a learning disability, or to where you're just being like, yo, like fuck it.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to class, right? So that was my situation with that. I tell people, I can tell you how to make it and how not to make it. It depends on what you want, but I'm still going to give you both and let you choose, but I'm going to help you veer towards the way where I didn't do. A lot of people sit up here and say, yo, I got all the America, I should have did it. I'm going to tell you my downfall. I can tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, the water cutters, all that shit you want to hear. You feel me? But with Rutgers, when I go back to the games, you know, my manager, Rachel Cox, call her R. Cox Productions. She works with the Rutgers stuff, whatever. When I go back and look at the games, I sit there